I think one of the most important parts of the granny square, because you're changing colors so often, really is weaving in your ends. Because if you're using multiple yarns and you keep changing, but you don't weave in your ends all the way, then your beautiful granny square project could very easily fall apart. So this is a very important part of granny square making if you're changing colors a lot. So I'm going to bring it down again so that I'm along the bottom of these stitches again. So just kind of weave it down. Oh, and I have turned it over, but you could just as easily keep it this way. But I like to kind of make it so that my ends are on the back of my work. And so just flip it over at some point. All right, now we're going to be running along the bottom of these. And this time we have 6 whole double crochets that we're under. So we can probably just go under this one set. Just like this. So I'm bringing it along the whole bottom. Now, I don't want to move over to this set over here, because if I did that, I would be bringing my pink yarn along the top of my green yarn. And I don't want to do that. Like, what's pretty about the granny square is how crisp the stripes are, you know? And as the stripes get bigger, as the granny square gets bigger, you don't want a different color of yarn running along another color of your square. It just won't look as crisp and pretty. Okay, so we've gone along the bottom of these 6. Now I'm going to flip it around. I'm going to skip this first double crochet and run it along, run my yarn along the bottom of the remaining 5. Pull it all the way through. So I've kind of hooked my yarn over there. Now I'm going to do it again. I'm going to skip this one and run it all the way along the remaining 5. Just like this. And now I'm going to cut my yarn. And now, as the granny square pulls and moves, that little yarn is not going to be, it's not going to move. It's not going to come flying out of there. Now I'm